What's going on, YouTube? So today is Monday, January 15th, and I got some updates for you guys. The first update is I no longer trade London Session. Let me tell you why. Brother, there was 2 days after the day that I recorded that session. The second day, I didn't even think of waking up for London Session because I was so tired and sluggish, right? So that's the first thing. I completely eliminated London Session out of my trading plan. I don't care to trade it anymore. I'm just gonna focus on New York Session. What's up, guys? We are back. It's been a little longer than expected. I'm not gonna lie. I just ate some food and relaxed for a little bit. But now I want to go over some more psychology. I think I am going to try and work on this worksheet. And actually, I'm going to show you guys in a second the worksheet that I'm talking about once I have it pulled up. So for this psychology session, I really do not feel like watching another psychology video. But you know, it's moments like this where you really gotta truly ask yourself, is it always good to do what you feel like doing? You know, sometimes there are things that you need to do that just require your involvement. It just needs to be done. Like, this is the requirement that's needed to be made. And the requirement that I made was to watch something on psychology every single day. And of course I could do this anger profile, but I know I'm not going to have it completely filled out. I know it is probably a less productive route than actually taking the time to rewatch some of these psychology videos again, some of the good ones, and I guess you could say, bolt down some of those beliefs that I need to have on the market. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch a video. I'm going to pick out a video to watch, and then yeah, we're gonna watch it, take notes, and get back to you. All right, so it is now 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. I just got done, finished with the psychology session, and just some key points that I kind of want to talk about. This video is going to be really shorter. Didn't take any trades today for the typical reason that I was so mentally focused on figuring out the solution to this loophole, or the solution to my problem in my strategy. I thought it was best just to not trade. Of course, there was a setup present today, but I didn't even think about taking in it because I didn't even think about taking it because just simply my mind was focused on something else. But to get back to the psychology session, I really enjoyed gaining other people's perspective on ideas and thoughts. And that's basically what today's psychology session was. We're just going over some of Mark Douglas' key ideas. But there was a couple of new notes that I've taken that I'm going to want to share with you guys today. And the first things first is this idea called illusory correlation. What that basically is when you make a connection of two things when in reality it is just completely nothing alike. For example, knocking on wood, right? A lot of people may or may not have a belief that if you knock on wood, you're just gonna stop bad things from happening. When you really think about it, how does knocking on wood stop bad things from happening? And we have a lot of those in the markets. For example, a prime one is just basically believing that the reason why we put on a trade is the reason why the market moved that way, when you just cannot say that because there are thousands, if not millions of other variables that come into play when trading in the markets. So that's the main thing I just learned about, was just how powerful that is. And it started me to kind of question all my beliefs that I have. That is kind of the cure for that disorder, if you want to so-called say. The cure for that disorder is just simply questioning your beliefs that you may have in your market or may have about the market, and ask, is there evidence for this? You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of beliefs like that. We have a lot of beliefs that are just not in any shape or form related. And as humans, we tend to do that a lot. And it's really key to just ask yourself, where is the evidence behind this theory? Where is the evidence behind this belief? And start questioning some of your own beliefs as well too. Where is the evidence behind this belief? But yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk about that's just completely aside of trading, and I'm gonna end the video here, it's when it comes to change. So like, how do we change as like human beings? And I've noticed that we as human beings, we are really like run on the same behaviors that are they just turn into habits. So the biggest problem that I've been having is just I deal with inertia. It's harder for me to get started than it is to continue doing it. So for example, journaling is something I know that I kind of want to do, but I don't have a specific reason for it. So it's really hard for me to get started, rather than if I was already journaling 365 days by now, it would be really easy to continue 366. But the thing is, when it comes to making a change, it takes one, a really good reason. And two, it just takes getting over that inertia, all that resistance that's at the beginning of starting new things. You could just simply get rid of it just by making things a whole lot simpler and easier. But that's my little yap session for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, these are a realistic day in the life of how it looks like trying to grow into a profitable trader. And it's not all flashy, you know, most of the times it's repetitive and it's doing the same thing over and over. But this is why we do it, because trading is hard and you must do what's required in order to succeed. Because at the end of the day, if trading was easy, everybody would be doing it. The joy is never in the destination, but it's always in the journey. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time.